What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Now, I scored an absolutely brutal 233, or it might have been 223 in the first innings. I'm not too sure. But in saying that, somehow we still have a deficit of about 100. I mean, what was the rest of my team doing? We scored about, I think I scored 200 and, I think it was 223, but it could have been 233. But look, we still trailed by 113. What happened? How do you score so few runs when someone comes out and pumps a double century and the rest of the team can only manage to score nothing? You know, absolutely nothing. And that does annoy me a little bit because this has been the best knock that I've had all first class season. And I just haven't been backed up by the rest of my team, which is a bit of a shame. But hopefully we can go and do something similar here. Just play a destructive knock that's going to go and get us in a good position, get the team in a good position, because this is actually the 4-day final, believe it or not, and we only just managed to scrape in there. I think we needed a win against Otago in our last round robin game, which we did manage just. I think we got there about 8 or 9 wickets down, chasing something. Oh, that's a nice shot. Straight down the ground, very nice shot. So as I said yesterday, I am back doing my recordings. Still not 100%. Yeah, still not really anywhere near 100%, but I am slowly, gradually getting better, which is a good thing, and hopefully in the next couple of days I will be back to normal that I was, you know, before I got sick. And it's a bit strange because no one really knows what's going on with me, what kind of illness it is, what's caused it, what we can do to treat it and stuff like that. It's just one of those things that apparently is always just it's just going to happen. And there isn't really too much that you can do about it, which is a bit of a shame, but just one of those things I guess I am going to have to manage throughout my life. So basically just been told, need to go make sure I hydrate a lot, which could potentially be one of the reasons I did get a little bit sick, because leading up to getting sick I wasn't drinking enough, I wasn't hydrated enough, sorry, my skin is just really itchy today. Really, really itchy. But yeah, apart from that, it's all back to normal now. Yeah, didn't really fancy. I was actually going to have to stay in the hospital on Saturday night, which I wasn't too happy about. I didn't really want to do that because by 5 o'clock my phone was dead. I was bored shitless, and I just didn't have anything to do, and I just did not want to be there. And you could see that, and that's what I said to both the surgeon and the nurse. I just said, look, I said, I'm not really getting any worse. It was probably bad on Friday. Come Saturday, you know, it wasn't too bad. They basically just sent me there just to go and check. They wanted to observe me overnight, and I said, hell no, I'm not staying here overnight. Well, I didn't say that. I just said I was getting better, and I was just over, you know, being away from home, I guess you would say. And it was really nice on Saturday. We had a real good feed, real nice family feed, and just a bit of family time, which was really good. And it also made me feel better because I knew that I wasn't going to be sitting around. And it was kind of one of those things that, you know, I was being watched, I guess, for my own good, to make sure that my condition didn't deteriorate or get any worse. And being in the hospital was the best place for that, because if things did go worse, I was in the right place. They could go rush me into theatre if they needed to, give me the right antibiotics, etc., etc. But it's just what I said. Like, just by 5:30, I was just like, right, I'm not getting any worse. I feel fine. I didn't really have any pain when I was at the hospital, and I just said, look, I said, I'm just over it, and I don't really want to be here too much longer. I just want to go home, because it had been, you know, it had been like 2 days since I'd really been home. Like, Friday I went, and because Friday I was in a bit of pain, I was here in the morning, and then went off and saw my GP. Then they went, and I went to the 24-hour surgery just to not for anything to be done, but more just to be observed and for them to take a few more tests and stuff. None of the tests actually went and revealed anything, which was a bit of a shame, but it was just more to do that. And then Saturday I spent most of my day held up in the hospital, and all I have to say is thank God it wasn't Sunday, because there is no way in hell that I was missing the Cricket World Cup final. If I was in pain, I would have just dealt with it and just watched the cricket. Probably would have healed me. Probably would have fixed me. But yeah, so that's the big story about why there haven't been recordings. I did keep most of you guys up to date on both Facebook and Twitter. So yeah, if you guys don't go and if you haven't already liked and followed me on there, make sure you go and hit it up. You can find the links to that on my profile. That's one of those things, it's one of those places that is best to keep up to date with me, and I'm going to go and try and start using them a little bit more than I have been, just because I feel like that's a really good way to go and interact with you guys, because I know a lot of you go and I didn't think there was a fielder there for a second. I know a lot of you go and leave comments on my videos, I should say, and I really go and try my best to try and reply to every single comment that I can, because fan interaction for me is a big thing. Yes, they brought on the spinner. I absolutely tonked this guy when he was bowling last. Absolutely tonked him. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to absolutely smash him. I don't even care. But yeah, that's a good way to go and keep in touch with you guys. And as I said, I'm really going to go and try and start using it a little bit more. And just really try and use it to go and bounce ideas around. Because a lot of the times, that is coming down with snow on it. That has gone a long way. I was just admiring that, sorry, on the TV. But that has gone a long way. But yeah, a lot of the times I actually have ideas that I want to go and bounce around and get your guys' opinion about. Because at the end of the day, I make these videos not for me, but for you guys, like for you guys to go and watch. I was actually looking through my videos recently that I've actually watched, and I haven't actually had much time to go and watch hardly any of them, which is a bit of a shame, because I do enjoy going and watching them. We're going for 6 sixes here, baby. We are going for 6 sixes. We're going for the Sobering Effect trophy. If I didn't have it already, I do have it. I picked it up. I think I did pick it up in this batting career. It was in a first-class game. It was in a ground a wee bit smaller than this. Hopefully that's going to go and hit the side screen. It's gone over the side screen. Wow. That is impressive. It went over the side screen. Oh, get there, please. Get there, please. Hit the side screen. That's gone over it too. We've just absolutely smashed Bruce Martin. Absolutely tonked him. We've hit him for 6 sixes in the over. It's all down the ground, and I'm probably going to get a bit of hate about that, but, you know, play to your strengths, and my strength is down the ground. I don't really play too much square of the wicket, and that's just due to the fact that when I first started playing this, I tried to play a lot of cuts and a lot of dabs down to third man just to go and get my innings started. And most of the time I got out caught behind. And so that was kind of a bit of a deterrent, saying, hey, let's not go and do this. But it's kind of annoying how easily the AI can do it. Like George Worker, the amount of times he'll go and just play that little dab over the slips. It's just incredible. Oh no, I'm going to run myself out. I didn't run myself out, I ran George Worker out. Come on, George, there was a single there, mate. You just got to run. You just got to get those legs pumping. That's alright, we're back on strike. That's the main thing. The amount of players, it would be really interesting if they had a run out, well, team members run out on this game, because this season, on this save, I've done it an awful lot. I've run out an awful lot of teammates. Just trying to get the strike and keep the strike. I hate being down the non-strikers end and just having to watch. It's so boring. At least we've gone and trimmed that lead back. That lead for Auckland now is only 18 runs. So we're doing something right. We're getting there. I can't hit the sight screen because I keep hitting it over. I'm hitting it too well. I'm hitting it far too well. We've moved on to 94 just like that as well. There we go. Nudge that straight out to the fielder. One hit's going to do it. 1-6 is going to go and bring us that glory, that 3-figure glory that is a century. And that would cap off, I would have to say, a remarkable, absolutely remarkable first-class campaign for me. Oh, we're not going to do it in one hit. I didn't time that one very well. But an absolutely remarkable campaign. There's been, I mean, I've picked up a double 100 now. I think in about, this is the 16th game of the season. I'm pretty sure I played everything. Oh, get out of it. Oh, good fielding, but it doesn't matter. We pick it up. We are going to pick up the 100. We'll raise our bat in the air in just a second. There we go. But it is quite remarkable. In 15 games, I think I've scored 10 50s and now 7 hundreds, including a double hundred. So that is pretty impressive. If I do not get called up to a county side or my international side, which is Australia, whose place am I going to take? Wait, no. Yeah, I am playing for Australia in this save. I was just trying to think, because it's the other way around. I play in the Australian domestic in my career, but play for New Zealand internationally. And then in this one, I play for a New Zealand domestic side, but my national team is Australia. If that makes sense. Bit confusing, I know. But that lead is now gone. We are in the lead, so everything we score here is just bonus runs for us. And that's what we like to see. I'm going to go start taking on the field soon because I want to go and get this recording done. I've got heaps of stuff that I want to go and do today. I'm finally not bedridden. Finally not just sitting around in bed, moping around. I want to get out and do some stuff today. Get all my comments answered. Get there, Peter Fulton. Slide your bat, Tim Southey. If he gets out here, that is just like the way Tim Southey got out. Oh my. I don't think he's out. I can't believe Tim Southey got out that way on Sunday. I can't believe he got run out in that fashion. All he had to do was put his bat out. His bat would have been basically over the line. But no, he did what every fast bowler tried to do and not be good at running between the wickets. I was just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't think it would have made too much of a difference to the result because Australia were clinical in that game. Don't get me wrong. They deserve to win. I just don't think the Black Caps turned up on the day, which is a shame because they've played one hell of a tournament so far. And I actually talked about that yesterday in yesterday's video, just how I still think they were the team of the tournament. I mean, they went unbeaten to the final. There was only one other unbeaten team going into the semis, which was the Indians, and they lost as well to Australia. But yeah, I just thought we played one hell of a tournament, and we just got done at the final hurdle. But you know, don't get me wrong. I think the New Zealand setup that we've got now. I mean, I know we are losing Shane Bond as a bowling coach, but I think the fast bowling unit we've got at the moment is probably the best fast bowling unit we've had in a while. And same with the batting. The batting, like that, we haven't really had this much depth and confidence in our batting for a while. I was trying to take on the. Well, I did take on the fielder there, and I hit it for a massive 6. I think that's going to be my 150. It is going to be my 150. Oh, I'm spanking it today, people. It is all down the ground. It's all in that big wide V. Oh, I'm going to get so much hate for that. I'm going to try and get on strike straight away. Oh, what am I doing? I pressed square. I wanted to run. I wanted to take on the field. Give him an opportunity. I can't believe our current run rate is 22. This is like A.B. de Villiers in the World Cup. He was just smashing it. Just absolutely smashing it. Brendan McCullum is another one. He was smashing it too. His strike rate wasn't quite as good as mine though. Mine was quite outstanding. Where are the fielders that I can hit to? Like, I hardly even pressed that. I hardly even pressed that on the D-pad, and it's gone a mile. It's gone 91 metres. If I don't get man of the match in this game, there is seriously something wrong. I've racked up almost 400 runs. I've almost outscored Auckland in their first innings by myself. Put the field back, guys. I kind of want to get out now. I know that's bad to say, but I just want to go and wrap things up, you know. That's just too easy. This is shy to Freedy-like. Let's come out and have a bang. Right, I'm gonna test deep mid on here. Oh no! Damn it! Why'd you have to get in the way? Fielder in close under the helmet. Annoying. Here we go. Finally bringing in a quick. Might make a bit of a difference. I don't think so. That lead we've got. There's a. Take that, Peter Fulton. I'm just going to try and run the rest of my team out. Oh, that was bad. Lead by 65 already. That's what I like to see. We're striking at over 400. That is also what I like to see. Run. Don't go for 4. It's going to go for 4. Tom Latham did do this in the first innings, though, I must say. He hit 2 4s off his first 2 balls, so we'll see if he can do it again. That would be impressive. Oh, I've run him out. That's 3 run-outs. Is it 3 run-outs? Yeah, it is 3 run-outs. Oh, no. Where are the fielders that I can hit the ball to? I honestly, I kind of want to get out right now. Like, I want to try and edge it. I want to try and edge it behind square. I just can't do it. I'm going to give myself room. Play off the back foot. And cut. No, that's off the front foot, Cliffy. Just find an edge. Did I just run Dean Brownlee out for a black duck? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Man, I'm an asshole. Who would want to bet with me? Who would want to bet with me? We've lost 3 wickets in this over, and they've all been run-outs. It's going to be another one. Is that going to be to me or Alice? I think it's me. I'm looking pretty down and depressed, aren't I? Run out for 169 off 43 balls. 5 run-outs in the innings so far. And we're going to go and simulate to the end of the sky, see if we can go and pick up the trophy at the end of the day, because that is really what this recording has all been about. And apart from me with that 169, that is a pretty sad and sorry looking scorecard. 5 run-outs in the top order. I think Auckland too strong. I think they're way too strong. They've absolutely smashed us. They have absolutely smashed us. They have won the domestic shield. I don't even know what New Zealand's domestic shield looks like. It's not like that. I think it's a cup more than a shield. But if we have a look, I pick up man of the match, 223 in the first innings, 169 in the second innings. Just could not be backed up by my fellow teammates. But anyway, guys, do hope you've enjoyed this journey. I'm not sure if this is going to be the end of the season or if I am going to go and pick up a county contract. You guys will have to find that out in the next episode. But as I said, do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Tune in tomorrow. I'm going to have either some virtual tennis or some tabletop cricket. Looking to go and get back into them. It's been a while since I've done them. Should be fun. Hope you had a good weekend, and we'll catch you tomorrow.